Robert Kiyosaki tells us the secret behind becoming rich in his book, Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant, Guide to Financial Freedom. Let's take a look at what he discusses in this book and see how we can implement it in our lives. So enough with the intro, let's become 3 minutes smarter. First, who is Robert Kiyosaki? From his website, best known as the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the #1 personal finance book of all time, Robert Kiyosaki has challenged and changed the way tens of millions of people around the world think about money. He's an entrepreneur, educator, and investor who believes that each of us has the power to make changes in our lives, take control of our financial future, and live the rich life we deserve. Kiyosaki explains 4 cash flow quadrants. Each quadrant is represented by a single letter, E, S, B, and I. So let's explore these quadrants. E stands for employee, S stands for small business, B stands for big business. This refers to those businesses with 500 employees or more. And finally, I, which stands for investor. So what quadrant do you need to be in to be rich? Well, the good news is you can get rich in any quadrant, but some provide greater security than others. So let's take a closer look. Most people exist in the E quadrant. They are employees working for companies. They trade their time for money. The issue with this quadrant, according to Kiyosaki, is that you can easily be fired or replaced. And when this happens, your income, it disappears completely. So even though you can make a great salary, you will always be victim to your employer. In the next quadrant, S, people also trade time for money. These are individuals that self-manage small businesses. Another way to look at this is owning a job. Often those in this quadrant realize the challenges associated with owning a small business and give up, returning to the employee quadrant. As you can tell so far, those on the left side work for money and work for security. The right side is a different story. These individuals work for freedom. B, or business owners, are those that graduate from self-employment and have others work for them. The big difference here versus the self-employed is that cash generated from the business does not correlate with the owner's daily activities. It's generated from the effort of the owner's employees. I is the ultimate quadrant, investor. The beauty of this quadrant is that cash is generated without any effort from you or from employees. Here, money is instead generated by interest, dividends, or other types of payouts. So what's the key takeaway from all this? Well, it depends on who you are and what you value. Kiyosaki's message is that if you can move yourself from the left side to the right side, you will gain financial freedom and have money work for you rather than working for money. What quadrant do you want to live in and why? Think it to yourself, write it down, or hey, comment below. We appreciate you taking time to watch this video today. If it provided value, please like, comment, share it with your friends. Together we can make the world smarter 3 minutes at a time. Thank you.